guys, how have you been? I'm trying to try something new. I don't know, can it be called something entirely new? I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm trying to move the city I'm living in, and I'm trying to live a different kind of life. So at the moment, things are very, very unclear. And that gives me, for sure, a huge anxiety. I'm still dealing with my eating disorder. I don't know. I have very mixed feeling right now. It's hard to say this or that. On one side, I'm a bit excited. But on the other side, I'm super afraid. And even for tomorrow, I don't know what will happen. Honestly, like literally, I don't know what will happen tomorrow. These days, I've been looking back my life so far, and I've been thinking about my life I will have. But in the end, I just end up thinking there's nothing I can change for the past. And time only goes forward. Anyway, I'm alive right now at this moment. Things won't happen because I think things will happen. And at the same time, if something didn't happen, that's not because I think, oh, this thing won't happen. You know what I mean? So sometimes thinking this cheers me up a bit, because what I think doesn't matter. I was so suspicious. I couldn't even believe myself. But things could happen. Something good to me. And at the same time, the things I've never thought that would happen to me could happen when I've never thought of it happening to me. So I really think there's not much things I can do in my life. And this being alive stuff really doesn't mean anything. Looking back, I've had many opportunities that could lead me to live like a normal person, normal citizen who gets a monthly paycheck every month, wake up in the morning, get off work in the evening. Or even it was easier for me to stay in my country. I mean, where I was born and raised. But I chose to get out of there. And all those opportunities that I could have had, which could make me quite a decent citizen. Which could make me one who are not lost, like many of my friends. But I kept choosing something else. I kept choosing. I just couldn't choose any of them because I wanted something else. And I don't even know I'm doing right. I don't even know, honestly. I really don't think I did it. I was right, and this is the right way to live a life. Back then, back when I was younger, I used to think like having your own opinion, living your own life, like so independently, that's the only way. For a life. That's the way. I can praise. But right now, I seriously think, guys, I'm not like being sarcastic or anything. I seriously think having a job early in your life, just don't look back, don't look sides, just choose one, something decent, something looks fine, and you just leave. By getting a paycheck, and one day you meet someone and get married. I think that kind of life seriously works for most of people. And I really wish I could be one of them. I'm so sick of being lost and so sick of being myself. So sick of choosing something else all the time. Not being able to settle down to a normal life. But you know, as I just used the word being myself, I just think I was born this way. Like, I just can't help it. I just can't help living this kind of life. My mom didn't raise me this way. She never did. So it's not my parents' fault or any kind of societies I was in, like small societies, small groups I was in, or even the country I was born and raised. Any of them have ever taught me to live this way. So I really think this is just the way I was born, and I couldn't help it. This is so exhausting. Anyway, I'm in Taipei right now, in Taiwan. I sometimes feel like all of this, like even my life, the choices I made, the fact that I'm here in a total different city and country that I've never been. It's like a total dream or something. I wish one day soon I could say to myself, God, life is so interesting. Life is so interesting and it's worth living. Or just worth living. Is it, guys? Humans are so small. They're like almost nothing we can do. But ironically, that's why I sometimes think. So, like, therefore, watch lots of funny movies and having time with your friends and laugh, do some crazy shits. Just whatever you want to choose, you choose them and never look back. Choose some things that your whole family and friends would hate, would never understand. Living like this, it's also fine. Because guys, there's no worth in it in life. There's no worth, no meaning, like anything. I think my heart is weaker than people. I'm super sensitive. I've watched several videos about highly sensitive person, HSP or something, and like every single description was me. My whole life I've been so sensitive. I've been dealing with sleep deprivation, and for these few years I'm dealing with this heart beating thing. I mean, I can hear my heartbeat. It sometimes happens in daytime. My heart beats a bit faster, or in a very awkward, very how do I say, very annoying way. Like, it makes me feel kind of afraid or annoyed because I can feel my heartbeat. You know, guys, we don't normally feel our heartbeats. We just live and our hearts beat whatever we do. Just we don't care about our heart. But regardless, they beat. And that's the way it is. That's the healthy way. We don't ever recognize it unless we like do some jump ropes or we run very fast, except for those very exceptional cases. But like, I'm just sitting in my room or I'm in my bed, especially at night, I can feel my heartbeat. There's a tension and very annoying feeling. So these days, probably every night, I'm afraid because I can't stop thinking, could I die? I think I could die. While I was sleeping, unless I fix this heartbeat. I think it's a matter of my sensitivity and like some kind of pressure I'm having these days. And I don't know, it could be food. So I've been trying many different kinds of diet these days, hoping one of them could fix my inflammations and this weird heart beating stuff. And my stuffy nose. I think my nose, nose has two holes. What do you call it? Two lanes. Two lanes. But I think one part is always I don't know what kind of word I can use here. It's always stuffed. So basically I'm only breathing with my one nose hole. And at night these days, I can feel this thing gets worse. So I can't breathe. Well. And this thing like combines my stuffy nose and my weird heartbeat, this weak heart, with these two things combines, it makes me very scary. So I couldn't just fall asleep because I'm so afraid that I could die if I just fall asleep like this. Because I can breathe here and my heart's so weird. Guys, I really hope you're not lost like me. And I really hope you weren't born like me. And guys, I'm still trying to, dealing with my stuttering and figuring out how to sing better. So if you guys know anyone who actually overcome stuttering by using some kind of methods, please leave me a comment. Let me know. And hopefully I'll be back with the singing video soon. I haven't posted singing videos in a long time. Guys, what kind of life do you want, or what kind of job do you want to have if you can live again? Like, let's say you died and you were born again. What kind of person do you want to be? Or what kind of country do you want to born in? I thought about it before. It's being a dancer. male dancer. I wanted to be born as a male, and I wanted to be a dancer from a very young age. I didn't want to look for any other jobs. Like, I want to be super talented in dancing. So since like 10 or something, I danced. So I became a dancer and so on. That's the kind of life I always wanted to live. If I could choose one, a new one, you know. But lately, guys, this is so interesting. Lately, I changed my mind, and I think I want to be a host in Japan. So if I could choose a different kind of life, I want to be born in Japan as a Japanese, as a male, like super pretty male. And right after I graduate high school, I would go to that, you know, famous, you know, parts in Tokyo, and I would be a host. Am I pronouncing it right, guys? Host. That kind of life would be so fascinating. I think I'd really enjoy that, like living as a host. And I just meet many pretty girls and women, much younger and older. I'd spend my life you know, give joys to them. And like when I get older, like 40, 50 or something, I would just choose one of them. I would just choose one of them, apparently very rich one, and I'd live with them. I just would live with her for the rest of my life. Like, I'd cook for her, I'd make her happy. That's a good life, guys. That's a good life. I'm watching so many Japanese dramas right now, these days. So at the same time, I'm watching so many Japanese and Chinese dramas right now. And my English and Korean is going worse. I can notice that my Korean is even going worse. Like when I'm typing something on my phone, like chatting with my friends, without noticing, without recognizing, I'm typing the wrong characters. Like after 1 second, I'm like, what? Why the hell? Why did I type this like this? This thing happens so many times, and I think this is really interesting. Like this language, this thing happens so fast, and if you learn something, some languages, their basic grammars and stuff, if you know it well, they should come out very naturally, even without noticing it. Okay guys, I gotta go. I need to check some messages. It's already 30 minutes. I can't believe it. My face is so puffy. I think gaining weights affects to all of my body parts and even to my face. I think these parts, right, those bottom parts of my face get so puffier, and even it looks way different. I don't know. Okay, gotta go. Bye bye.